FIFA video. Now, the Bundesliga is obviously out now, and there has been some upgrade packs that have been released today on Monday. I posted my Foot Champs reward earlier, but this will be going live on the same day, probably. If not, it'll be early morning tomorrow. So you'll have a lot of time to go through these. Obviously, they're only up for 3 days, so you want to be knowing how the best way to do them is. So obviously, there is quite a bit of content that has been released. So in a team this season, obviously you get your normal token pack, so you can obviously work towards that. Make sure you get your token. It's not always easy to see that it's actually in there, so just double check. There's the 81 double upgrades, 82 to 88 Bundesliga upgrade packs, which is 12 Bundesliga for 3 rare, 75 plus times 10 upgrade, which I wouldn't do. It's an 84 rate squad, not worth it. And then an 80 plus Bundesliga times 3 player pick, which is interesting because this time they've actually asked for 11 rares, but whereas I think for the Premier League, I think it was nowhere near 11 rares. So they've really increased it there, which is pretty frustrating if you ask me. And I'm kind of not 100% sure if it is worth doing these because, because obviously the amount of rares that you're needed, and I feel like what might be better is the 25k packs, but we'll test it today and then I'll give you some methods of the way you can sort of approach this. So first of all, this one's really interesting because it's silvers and it's obviously rare silvers, but you need a 72 rated squad but only 30 chemistry. So you could essentially do bronze pack method and then use upgrade packs, all do bronzes to silvers, and then use them silver rares into these and build them up as well. Not a nice little shortcut on the 2 rare role players packs and good for fodder. So potentially, if you're a bit of a grinder, these could be really good. So let's just do one of these and see roughly what you could expect to get. So if we just do just an easy run, obviously you can play around with ratings a little better than I'm going to do here, but I'm just going to lose off league players that won't go into any SPCs for me. So let's just fly these in, and as you can see, you don't actually need any chemistry on this. So yeah, it's really easy. You can have a few players out of formation, out of position even. So that's what you'd get for that. So let's have a look at what you would get roughly for an 81 plus. You can get about 84 for rated fodder, which is okay. For the amount of time that you're probably going to be doing bronze pack method for, I don't know if that's good enough. If you ask me, you need to be getting higher rated players. So it's up to you. If you do a lot of league SBCs, it could be worth it. Do loads of bronze packs, upgrade them, use all your off leagues in the 81 plus double upgrades, and then basically work it around that way. So what I mean by the doing bronze packs, you obviously get your bronzes, you then go into the, I believe it's in foundation, into the bronze upgrade, and then upgrade them to get your 2 silver player pack there, which obviously will get you some 70 rated things. But try and mix high rated 74s with low rated silvers as well. So that could be a good grind. Thinking about it now, it could be a good grind. You could work through a lot of bronze packs, get a lot of fodder, sell all the bronze players itself and stuff, make coins that way, and then all your off league, put them through. So yeah, that's one way to do that. Then obviously you've got your Premier League Bundesliga here, so let's try one of them. Let's go gold rare. I'll do low to high untradeable. 45 chemistry, should be able to get it. I think I've got quite a few in the club at the moment. So let's do that. Is there anyone in there that I don't want to use? Not really, doesn't matter. So we'll do that. Let's see what we get in this one. Open it up. It isn't the team of the season, unfortunately. It's an 82 Stindl, so not great if you ask me. And then obviously you get a lot of Bundesliga cards here. And the annoying thing of this is obviously it is untradeable. So all the dupes that you're going to get, it's unlikely that you're going to be able to use them, unfortunately. So lucky for me, I've got the rares there already in my club. And I only have to get rid of 2 there. So typically you'd want to use them probably. What could you actually use them into? See, the commons now, you can't really use into anything, which is the annoying thing, which maybe puts me off doing the the Bundesliga packs. The only thing I think you could do it in is go in, if you've got the Bundesliga League SBC, you could start putting them through here. So it could get you these 3 squads really easy, and then you'd only need to grind 7 of these. And if you're doing bronze packs, it could be good. So you could integrate the Bundesliga SBC into that. So that's another option you could go down, different methods, and you'd easily sort of fill these out. So yeah, decent, but it's up to you. So for me, for the video, I won't bother doing that, but you could grind that pack, essentially the Bundesliga upgrade pack, with the League SBCs to get some more packs. Use your duplicates in there and kind of slow grind it if you like. And it could be a decent option. You could always, with the bronze packs as well, if you're doing them, keep your Bundesliga bronzes that you get, sell the rest and go from there. And then finally, the Bundesliga ×3 player pick. It is all rares, which puts me off a little bit as well. So let's just put that in for now. We need another 4 chemistry, so I'll just get that for you. If we put in this guy up there, oh no, not him, this guy down there, and this guy up there, and then who else could we put in here to get the chemistry? Probably this guy in goal, right? Oh, really? Oh, actually, him goes there. Put the other guy back in goal, and then we should be good. Oh, we're not good. How the hell? So this is quite high chemistry, considering like what you need. It is a bit of a piss take here. There you go. He'll go in there. Perfect. So that's that. See what you get in these. Now, if we pack a team this season, you could say it's potentially worth it, but it's a one-off, isn't it? So just remember that. So we get an 85 rated Galashi, who we could easily have got in the Bundesliga pack. So I don't think these are amazing, if I'm honest with you. And if you're not that bothered with Bundesliga, then don't do it. But if you're just happy to grind a game, then go for it. But I still feel like for the amount of players you're getting through that, and obviously these being untradeable, I don't think it's worth it unless you're grinding it via a League SBC. So I feel like the best way to approach this is going to be the Bundesliga, right? Grind through all these through using the Bundesliga rare packs. These ones. So build up quite a few of them. Put your duplicates into the League SBC and get obviously these packs here, which is the small prime gold players pack, which obviously is untradeable, and the Premier Gold pack. So you keep them players to keep potentially helping you get the other ones done, and sell on, I guess, the small prime Electrum players pack and this silver pack here. And I guess silvers now will probably have gone up in price. So it's worth checking some of them as well, the higher rated silvers. But it's interesting because there's a lot of ways you can approach this now. I would probably say it's really tough. Maybe, yeah, I think Bundesliga, grind through the premium Bundesliga upgrade, find maybe a minor league that's not as been sort of used that much. So maybe like the Liga MX here is a really good one, and I always love that one. So maybe grinding through this by doing bidding on them. So you could potentially go into something like this. Liga MX silvers. What's the lowest buy now on them? Probably quite low, yeah, like 400. So you want to be picking these up for around sort of 250, 300 if you can. Probably I'd say 300. Bidding a load of them at 300 and approach it that way, and then obviously you can get the bronzes there for about 150, just bidding on them, really easy. And then from that, in the golds, you can obviously bid on them as well for the 75 rated squad. But if you do have a couple of ones that you've kind of packed from elsewhere, then obviously use them. But I think the gold prices are probably going up now, I would imagine. They're about 600, 700 there. So they're not too bad. So yeah, maybe using a minor league to get duplicates. And when you get duplicates, use them in this double up, in this Premier League, Bundesliga upgrade packs, and slow grind them, open it up, see if you get one. If you don't, then obviously you can go and pull it through here in the Bundesliga thing here. And then obviously the only thing you might have to buy is the bronze and silvers from Bundesliga, which it would be interesting to know now if they've gone up in price, because I would imagine they would have. And if they have, then obviously you may have to look at different ways of doing it. So they're about 1,500, 1,600, but I'd imagine they will go up over time. So if you are looking at this video now, it may be worth buying some of these at around under 2k, I would say, and holding on to them, because I think throughout the week people work out the grind and go from there. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video, and you know there's a few methods and routes that you can go down now. Like I said, I think doing these up front without like doing bidding or league SBCs is just pointless. They're not good enough to warrant putting coins into, personally. So doing them with league SBCs and putting them into these different upgrades depending on what you get, I think is the route to take. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Please do subscribe to the channel, and yeah, leave a like as well, and a comment if you're working on these, if you've got any better methods than I have. But that's what I can see from now and visualize. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care and peace.